So crate training is about creating positive associations for your puppy and their crate. This area should be somewhere that your puppy likes to go, hang out, and stays comfortable. We should not use our crates as punishment, which means we should not be putting our puppies in their crates with an angry undertone or in frustration. However, if your puppy needs their crate for management, or let's just say they chewed up your favorite pair of shoes, by all means, you can put them in their crate. Just don't do it in anger. So once again, we are using our food chasing here to get our puppies to explore their crate. And we want to encourage them to walk into the crate and turn around as we shut the door. And we build up to that point. So in the first section, we were just allowing our puppy to explore the crate, coming in and out. And now we want to teach the puppy how to go in, us shut the door, and teach them how to politely exit. We don't want our puppies to be barreling in and out of their crates, so we are waiting for Nyla to give us some more respectful behavior when it comes to exiting the crate. So I'm using the crate door to basically push her back into the crate anytime she decides to barrel through. What I'm waiting for is a single pause from Nyla. And when she gives me that pause, I'm going to reward her with allowing her to exit the crate. So right there, she gave me a pause. I am able to allow her through. And so we're going to repeat these exercises. I am going to take my food and lure her back into the crate using our food chasing. I bring the treat all the way to the back of the crate so she has to get it, and I'm able to shut the door. I am going to open the crate door. And again, if she comes barreling out, I'm going to close the door towards her direction. And when she waits politely, I'm going to let her out. So she's learning how to respect boundaries and thresholds right now as well. So here, again, repeating the exercise, we have Nyla walking into the crate. I shut the door behind me. And I'm going to start increasing my absences from Nyla while she's crated. And this is how we start to get our puppies more comfortable with us leaving them alone in the crate. So I walk off for a period of time, come back to the crate, make my arrivals and departures really a non-event, and again do the same thing. I open the crate door. I'd like her to pause before she comes out, and then I allow her to come back through the door. So here I'm actually starting to fade out the lure in this process, so there's no food in my hand. She's following my hand gesture into the crate while I close the door. I'm going to mark it with the word good and feed her. I'm going to walk away, and we're going to extend our absences for an even longer period of time. So again, we're going to come back to Nyla in the crate. She's quiet. She's not crying. She's not making a fuss. And the same thing. I'm going to open the door. If she comes barreling out, I'm going to close it. She waits really politely, and I let her come through. If your puppy is whining and crying while they're in the crate, wait for a pause of silence before you do the same thing and let them out of the crate. So we want to make sure that our puppies are exiting the crate using polite behavior, whether that be a pause or also what they're doing vocally. We don't want to teach our puppies that they are allowed to exit their crate through bad behavior, which includes their vocalization, barking, crying, whining, or anything like that. We continue to increase our absences for even longer periods of time, which also teaches our puppies how to hang out in their crate for a duration. We're going to do the same thing with Nyla. Make sure she doesn't exit without giving us a pause, and when she does, she's allowed to exit the crate. So this is how you start to create positive associations with your puppy and their crate, and developing it into a space that they soon will like to go into and hang out comfortably.